Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, when Germany founded the Deutsches Institut für Menschenrechte 20 years ago, it took a very significant step toward making its human rights commitments a reality in the daily lives of everyone in Germany. National human rights institutions, when they are strong and independent, are a pillar of democracy, the rule of law, and respect for human rights. They hold their governments accountable and make recommendations to solve systemic human rights violations. They give a voice to the victims and to those who are marginalized. Close cooperation with national institutions is a core aspect of my mandate as Commissioner for Human Rights of the Council of Europe. I consider them my natural counterparts at national level. They are precious partners in monitoring and promoting human rights. Our institutions are almost the same age. We grew up side by side and fought very similar battles. I know that your institute enjoys the broad support of all political parties and civil society groups in Germany, and its independence is well respected. This is extremely important. Let me now highlight 3 areas where the Institute played, in my view, a key role, drawing attention to human rights deficiencies and calling for action at the same time. The first one is the protection of the human rights of refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants, also a central aspect of my work. You have consistently stressed Germany's obligations in relation to reception conditions, family reunification, or on rescuing migrants at sea, which is very relevant to Germany as a potential contributor to rescue capacity, for instance. The second area I wish to highlight is the fight against racism and extremism. These phenomena are not only pervasive in society, they have also been reported in the police with growing concerns around racial or ethnic profiling. You were among the first ones to raise the alarm, calling on state and federal governments to address the issue of racial profiling in Germany in a systemic way. Third, you have ensured that human rights are not forgotten in times of crisis. The COVID-19 pandemic has exposed the inequalities that persist in our societies, amplifying the existing vulnerability of marginalized groups, including ethnic minority groups, people with disabilities, older people, and LGBTI people. Your work in all these areas has formed the basis for concrete recommendations. Germany is not immune to human rights challenges, and your work will continue to be very relevant and very important. I look forward to continued cooperation in the years to come. Thank you.